So one of the things I make sure to cover with my populations are the residual training effects. And what the residual training effect means is how long from the moment I stop training a quality is it going to take for that quality to begin seeing serious decrements. So the two that I harp on the most are going to be absolute strength and aerobic endurance. Now, these both share a residual of 30 days plus or minus 5. Now, what that means is basically in how we go about planning the calendar is roughly every 25 to 35 days you work on touching on those qualities in order to just retain what you currently have. So every 25 to 35 days you should do some work in an effort to retain those qualities. Now, if you want to develop those qualities, that's a different conversation. But for most folks, they just want to make sure that they're not going to lose progress because there's stuff that comes up, Some guys have to go off base for certain things. Other guys have, get sick or whatever. And when you focus on, knowing that I have 25 to 35 days before this starts to seriously deteriorate, that kind of puts their mind at ease a little bit. So, this is just stuff that I read about from Vladimir Shurin and Anatoly Bondarchuk and folks like that, and just take it and run with it and provide these guys with information about the residual training effects. So speed is very sensitive, needs to be touched on a much more frequent basis, and there's some different qualities, but the idea is understanding when do I need to plan out and organize my training to make sure that I retain those qualities, and then the planning would look a little different if we were going to develop those qualities. So if you have questions, shoot me a DM, or you can email me directly, travis@dhpcoaching.net.